You're invited to a very special event happening tomorrow. It's designed to help families have shared vision.
And joining us now to explain why it may help you see the world in a whole new way is health anchor Liz Bonus. Liz.
Hey guys, good afternoon once again. If you or someone you love struggling with sight loss or has already lost vision, you're not alone. And that is the message of a special program sponsored by the Foundation Fighting Blindness. It's tomorrow and it's called Shared Vision. It was easy for us to see how those who work here in the warehouse at the tape room at the Hornbeck Center have a lot of support getting around. From the tools they need.
The cane is essential to my independence. It lets me know what's in front of me.
To employment that helps all of us.
Around us are employees that are working to produce and manufacture products. For the large majority of the time go to fulfill U.S. government contracts.
But something we might not think about is that sight loss clearly doesn't just impact the workplace. It also impacts the home, like any need that requires support. It's why the Foundation Fighting Blindness is inviting you to come and learn more about what they call shared vision. The foundation is sponsoring a program at the Cincinnati Association for the Blind on Gilbert Avenue. You can just show up at 9 for refreshments Saturday morning and hear from a special panel. You're also invited to have a discussion then from 10 to noon. The program is designed to shed light on the people around those who are affected by vision loss. Family members, friends, spouses, children. It's simply to promote care for the caregiver, you might say, because we all know that many, like Steve Ogletree, inspire us every day.
One of the things that I learned here is the only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. So other than driving or whatever, I feel like I can do just about anything.
He's so inspiring, isn't he? Now, CABVI is on Gilbert Avenue. You're invited to just walk in for registration. In full disclosure, I know you are part of this, and you live with a person with vision loss.
Right. And okay, hugs, because so yesterday I just said to Liz, maybe you could mention this, and look at this, you go out and you do this whole big thing. Thank you. Yes, and I know you're sensitive to caregivers, and that's what part of this panel discussion is going to be about tomorrow. It's like how the caregivers are impacted as well. And I'm doing a Facebook, I'm monitoring the Facebook Live.
Oh, good.
Oh.
So I'll put on my Facebook page, my work page on my dinner break tonight, how to go to the Facebook Live if you can't go tomorrow at 9, but hopefully you can go.
That's a good idea, though, watch it on Facebook. I have to tell you, though, there's a little bit of sisterly love in this because I've gone to a lot of events with Paula. And our last one, and this is not to embarrass Tim in any way, but we had like some refreshments and we were both like taking some home, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm driving her back and Tim gets out of the car and she goes to hand him that and I saw his hand miss the desserts and the desserts dropped.
Yep.
And I thought, not only was I crushed because, you know, dessert's valuable, but I remember seeing, it was really interesting to see that he just couldn't see the peripheral. He couldn't see that. And when you watch that with little things like that, you really, your heart goes out to the people around you because you don't want to say anything. You didn't do it on purpose.
Right.
But she was like, there goes my lemon drops.
Right.
And you were so sweet about it, too.
Not always. But then that's part, we'll have a psychologist there, and it's a forum for people to really talk about these things.
And I think no one mentions that because if you say anything, you think you're a bad spouse.
Right.
You know, and it's not his fault either if he gets mad back because it's, you know, so there's a lot to discuss. And I applaud you for bringing it up. And I hope next time, give me a little more notice and we'll do it.
I know, I just told her yesterday.
Hey, you did a great job.
We'll do Facebook Live like here for the station and let everybody know.
All right, check my page tonight, and you are a dear.
We'll
Love you
watch
dearly.
it.
Thank
Say
you.
back at you.
All right.